Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Delphine and today we are meeting for a new video in my style journey series of video. I've put a short introduction explaining a bit of everything, and there's been already a few videos. Number one video was a color analysis I did, and then the second video was actually a Kibe body type analysis I did with one stylist, and now this video was also in the part of finding more about my body, Kibe body analysis and so on, but with a slightly different approach with another stylist which is called Mischa. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to tell you more about it, because it was about trying outfits, also like more of a really styling session, and also at the same time through the styling finding about your body and your body type and what suits you and not, and that was very interesting. So let's say no thriller, no suspense here. They both agreed. So I'm in the Kibe body type. I'm a true gamine, and like in the session I had with Nina then in that video, she also explained to me what that means concretely in terms of which kind of clothes and fabrics and things I should look for. You can have a look at the video, I will link it here. And with Mischa now it was basically confirming it, like she came to the same conclusions in terms of what suits me and what materials and shapes and all of that. And so the session started with a little chat, and she also came and had a look at my wardrobe, what I have in general. She also started by asking me if there are any pieces, any particular clothes I'm struggling with styling, some looks I would like to create, you know, these kind of things. And so I started by showing her a bit my inspiration kind of folder I've been building. It's still a work in progress. I will tell you more about that. I'm still doing it. But for example, we identified this look, which is a look I had saved in this folder and I liked a lot. It's a lovely Peony Lim. She's on Instagram. And then based on what I have in my closet, the way we can recreate something similar that will also suit and fit my body shape. And I think we made quite a good job. I don't know what you think. Like the main elements with jeans slightly destroyed, in the contrast with a bit more of a dressy jacket and so on is there. And we added also some red shoes. That was also a tip, like to reflect your personality and everything in it. And it's very funny because I had not thought so much about this, but now I'm paying more attention. And indeed, like there is this idea that these like red kind of ballerinas, it gives like a French touch to the outfit. And I've seen indeed a lot of French influencers I follow are doing that, or some non-French influencers I follow, when they want to do like French style things, they will often indeed include something with like some patent leather red ballerina or something like that. And it's funny because I had not made the association in my mind, but I think it looked very cute. And so it's a bit like what I had with Nina, where she was also telling me the importance of reflecting your personality in your outfits and so on. And also, yeah, I'm also French, so definitely part of my identity. And so incorporating some little nods to that could also be fun in my outfits. So I like this a lot. Then we moved also to a piece I had problem styling. It was like this top, this blues from Veronica Bird, because it's very, very fluffy, very, it's a lot. So it's not the best for my body type, but it's something I can still make work. And so for example, with the tighter jeans to compensate, to equilibrate the fluffiness of the top, adding a little French touch with the red shoes, for example, and so on. And showing a bit skin, pulling up the sleeves on it. These were all like also ways to make it less overwhelming on my frame and actually make it work. So it was also interesting because indeed for gamines, like things which are very fluffy, like even the blues I wear today is not in theory the best for gamine, but it kind of works because I still show skin, it's open in the front a bit and all of that. And I'm a body type of gamine, but for my style, what I like a lot the romantic style. And so, you know, I try to incorporate elements still of romantic in my wardrobe, because that's part of what I like and also of my personality a bit. And but like to do it in a way that it will work for my gamine body type. So I don't know, I think it worked quite nicely. I then wore the outfit already and so on, and I was very happy with it. And so, yeah, again, as I've been telling you, while we were doing all this styling, trying different combination and options and so on, we tried so many different things, also different styles, different options and so on. So she was also telling me about some general guidelines and things that could work and not. And so, for example, we tried also, I have some A skirts. I love A skirts, very romantic type thing, but they're not the best for me, apparently, which is really my favorite style of skirts. So I don't know, I think I will probably still wear some, but she's been suggesting to look for some which are like not so much this shape, but like, you know, closer to the body as a petite. And she suggested, for example, pencil skirts. She's very funny because it's the same. Nina also suggested pencil skirts for a gamine body type. And I've been trying sometimes some pencil skirts because I find them very classy, very pretty. And I could never find some that I think suit me, you know. And so I have probably to give it a try again, maybe other brands, maybe, you know, other styles. I don't know if you have any favorite brands of pencil skirt, then please don't hesitate to share it below in the comment section. That could be benefit all of us. We spoke about belts, because belt is something I was telling her I would like to incorporate more belts. I feel like in a lot of the inspiration outfits I save, there are belts in the style, but we tried and it's not necessarily always that good. Again, they agreed, post stylist. It's probably not a game changer. It's not gonna be a huge change in my wardrobe. And if I go for belts, I have to be careful not to pick this kind of strong and hard belts, like what I actually have at the moment. Sometimes it can work when it's like tone on tone and you don't see it so much. But otherwise, I should go more for soft things, more not too strong colors. Not too strong contrast between the belt and the outfit, you know, make it more like a little detail. Otherwise, it's kind of like cut me in two. And I'm not that tall again. And so, yeah, so it was very interesting. I have to think about it. I'm still thinking about it. But it took a bit of the focus from belts away. I less obsessing over belts. But yeah, I don't know. I think it looked also very nice. Some outfit looked actually really better without a belt. Another thing which is apparently missing from my wardrobe is a trench coat. It's very funny. I used to have trench coats, but I don't have anymore. Same, Nina also told me about trench coats. Of course, there's a basic, a staple of the wardrobe, and I don't have one. And we were styling some outfits and we're also looking for coats and all of that. And Mischa was like, here, like with this outfit, the best kind for you will be now a trench coat. And I will have to be careful when picking a trench coat that it's not too long, that the fabric is not too stiff, because that's not so good for also gamine, again, to have a too stiff trench coat. So too stiff materials, actually, in general. It's more like to have materials which are a bit more fluid, not necessarily like in the cut, but like the material itself. And I should avoid, you know, there are some trench coats which have like, again, a kind of A skirt effect on them. I should avoid that. Yeah. So I don't know. I will put that back up on the top of my wish list. We now come in the summer, so I will probably have more of a look through autumn or something like that. Let's see what I will find. Then yeah, we kept trying outfits and all of that. And it was really, I mean, we were really working like kind of collaboratively, you know, like I was like this and we were both, because I don't know also my wardrobe, right? So she was like, oh, maybe you could try it like that. And I was like, yeah, we're trying this. And then I was, oh, maybe we could also try, this could be a good idea. And then I was showing her, and sometimes she was like, no, you need something more like that. And sometimes it was like, yeah, let's try this. I think this will look nice. So it was really a very nice process, because it was not like me sitting and her like pulling things and being like, yeah, where's this and where that. It was like a collaborative process, like together creating these outfits, and it was really nice, and with her guidance and her help. And yeah, it was very interesting, and it really helped me have a kind of a different look at my wardrobe and get like some creative energy back, because, you know, I realized sometimes you default, you know, your wardrobe, you're always like, yeah, you take this top and you wear it with this bottom because, I don't know, for whatever reason, that's what you used to do. And it was nice to be like, yeah, but actually I could maybe wear it with that instead, or with this instead. And I had lost a bit this kind of creative thinking energy, and it was nice to have a bit of that back with this external eyes, this fresh then view on my wardrobe. And yeah, and so through that, also something else I learned then, which is very important, is how did I came, we were talking about it with her, with Mischa, and how did I end up like stuck in this circle of wearing always the same little outfits. And of course it's like you grab this and you put that and that's it. But it's also because it's important to take time, actually, to set time for doing this, building these looks, you know. I don't know how it is for you, but for me, often, like, I'm in the morning, I have like 5 minutes to choose my outfit, or it's the evening and I'm super tired, I just want in bed, and I have like not much time, and I'm looking how the weather will be, and I'm like, okay, I want to wear kind of this today, I'm gonna pick it with that, I know it works, and that's it, and I'm not giving it more thought. And having like a dedicated time block for just that, it was, yeah, really inspiring. At the beginning it took a bit time, and then, you know, you start to get going. And so a note I took for myself is to find times here and there, half an hour more if I can, and just sit in front of my closet and try things and make combination, because that's also a thing. Often I have not so much time, so I cannot try 20 different combinations, so I have like to go to things I know will work, because I don't have the time to try new things. So it's important to set the time, be like, okay, I'm gonna try this and that. Does that work? No, that doesn't work. Why? Because it's a bit too puffy, or it's a bit too that. Okay, then maybe if I replace it with this, and so on and so on. And then, you know, you can create one look, or you can create 5 or 6 or 7, and then you're good to go for the week, you know. So yes, this is definitely something like I took with me, let's say. No, that's a German translation. I think you don't say that in English. It's something like food for thought, and the importance of maybe like blocking some time for doing that. And with the stylist now, I had to block the time, and so I should just do it. Does not need to be 3 hours, just half an hour, or just even 15 minutes, I think sometimes would be nice. And the last part, which is also food for thought, and I have to keep reflecting on it and see how I can incorporate that in my whole style journey, is that she spoke about the weight of your clothes, like the history they carry with them. Because I have an open wardrobe, except for t-shirts and so on, but the part with my dress and skirts is open, like I can see it. And she was saying, yeah, by seeing it all the time, like, your clothes have a history, and that's also how you lose this freshness, this new eyes on your clothes. Maybe I need also a big wardrobe refresh, I don't know, you know, a lot of food for thought, but I found it very interesting, this concept of like the history and kind of the weight, the mental weight your clothes can have. You know, like sometimes you have this top or this dress, and you take it, and when you take it, you remember the occasions when you wore it, you remember that maybe you got a compliment, or on the reverse, someone made you remark you were not so happy about it. You associate your clothes with events, feelings, and a lot of that. And yeah, so that was very interesting, and I have to keep thinking about it on how it's what I could change actually there, so that yeah, again, I can keep improving my closet and my style on this whole style journey. Yeah, if you have any question, or if you have anything you would like to see, don't hesitate to tell me in the comment section below. I don't know if you have also some tips and tricks, some ideas, like for example, for some of the things I've been now telling you about and I'm thinking about. Please don't hesitate also to share them in the comment section below. And I will put here another video in case you have not seen it yet. And if you enjoy this one and you would like to see more, you can gladly do so by subscribing there. And I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.